Hi, friends. Just doing a little sound check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do, 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 do. All right. Sound is good. Welcome, guys. We are going to give it just a little bit of time until it's 8 o'clock for Storytime Sunday this week. This is the first official Storytime Sunday for 2019. We did a couple in January, but they weren't official. They were unofficial. Today's offering is We Don't Eat Our Classmates by Ryan T. Higgins. This is super cute. I'm really excited for the selections for February. We went over to the Briar Patch Books earlier this month, last month, I should say, and we got some really adorable books. I'm really excited. Bear with me for just a few minutes while we get everything ready to go. Hang in here, chat with friends, and we will get started at 8 o'clock. In the meantime, I'll be right back. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do, 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 do. Now that song is stuck in my head. Hi, friends. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Just stay put. Okay. I've got the power. Boom, 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 boom. I've got the power. Hi again. I got a little ding that said that my power was almost out on my laptop. So I had to fix that before we got too far into this tonight. Welcome, welcome, one and all. We're going to give it about 6 more minutes to get started. For those of you just joining us, tonight's offering is We Don't Eat Our Classmates by Ryan T. Higgins, who I believe is a Maine author. Yes, Ryan lives in Maine with his wife, kids, and lots of pets. He has he has the Bruce books. Oh, I know who this is now. So the author lives here in Maine, which is really, really cool. He has a variety of other books, Bruce being a big one. I know up here anyway. They had Santa Bruce over at Briar Patch Books during Christmas time, which was a really big bear in a Santa costume. And so he was visiting Briar Patch, which that's kind of cool. It's like a little celebrity. Give it another 4 minutes or so while we have people joining us. For those joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are enjoying football Sunday. Or here in our household, it actually is a different kind of football. In our household, we watch European football, which a lot of you know as soccer. So this morning we had our own football teams that we were watching, while the rest of the world watches American football tonight. So those of you just joining us, welcome. Thank you for joining us. We'll begin in just about 4 minutes, so hang tight. Get your snacks, get your bathroom break in, wash your noses, wash your teeth, brush your toofies. That's what my mom used to call them. Go brush your toofies. And then make sure to come back and join us for Don't Eat Your Classmates. Oh, is that why it's so Star Trekky today? I'm not a Trekkie, but I did see that Anthony Rapp put out a new video. Is that why it's so Trekkie today? They sing Seasons of Love, which I thought was a really cute homage to Rent. Oh, I'm totally with you on that one, Sharon. Fantastic, fantastic film. My 15-year-old stepdaughter was over not this weekend but last weekend, and we were cleaning out old DVDs, and that was one that we came across, and I said, well, you probably want this, I'm sure you've seen this. And she was like, no, I haven't seen it yet. Rite of passage. That was quickly passed on. I was like, 15 years old and you haven't seen Monty Python yet? We need to correct this immediately. Just a few more minutes until this week's Storytime Sunday, brought to us by our friends over at the Briar Patch Books down in downtown Bangor on Center Street, where we went earlier or late last month, I guess, and picked up some really fun books, ones that I'd never seen or never heard of. And I read through them when I brought them back, and I am so excited to share these with you guys. They're really, really fun. Oh, I got you, Tim. Yes, I did see that, Sharon. I did see that. Welcome and bienvenue, welcome. I've got cabaret stuck in my head. Every time I say welcome. Stranger, je suis enchanté, happy to see you, lie rest and stay. One more minute. One more minute. Are you excited? I'm excited. Okay, my clock officially counted down and it says it's 8 o'clock now. So we are going to start this week's Storytime Sunday. I am your host slash reader slash storyteller. My name is Becky, otherwise known as Aktrez, and I welcome you to Storytime Sunday this week. Our story is We Don't Eat Our Classmates by Ryan T. Higgins. And as you know, I always take the book covers off so that I don't mess the book covers up as I'm reading. So that leaves us with this fun little interior book. Love seeing what they put inside as well. And turn so you can see the inside. All of the fun pictures. Oh boy, all kinds of different dinosaurs. We don't eat our classmates. And there's a little warning on here. It says, hey kids, you will never be eaten by a T-Rex. They are extinct. I promise. By New York Times bestselling author Ryan T. Higgins. Penelope Rex was nervous. It's not every day a little T-Rex starts school. Aw, poor Penelope. What are my classmates going to be like? Will they be nice? How many teeth will they have? This was very important. Penelope's mom Penelope's mom bought her a new backpack with ponies on it. Ponies were Penelope's favorite because ponies were delicious. Penelope's dad packed her a lunch of 300 tuna sandwiches and 1 apple juice. Finally, the big day came, and Penelope Rex was very surprised to find out that all of her classmates were. What do you think they are? I wonder. Children. Look at all the kids and one dinosaur. So she ate them because children are delicious. Penelope Rex, said Mrs. Noodleman, we don't eat our classmates. Please spit them out at once. So she did. Oh no. It was not the best way to start school. Still, Penelope was determined to have a good first day. Poor kids, they are not happy with Miss Penelope Rex. She tried hard to make friends at recess. She finger painted some of her best work. She even saved Griffin Emery a seat at lunch. You can sit here. Yep. Penelope started to notice everyone was making friends but her. It was lonely. Poor Penelope. How many of you feel like you don't fit in? I know I did. When she got home, her dad asked about her first day of school. I didn't make any friends, Penelope cried. None of the children wanted to play with me. Penelope Rex, her father asked, did you eat your classmates? Well, maybe sort of just a little bit. Sometimes it's hard to make friends, said her dad, especially if you eat them. You see, Penelope, children are the same as us on the inside, just tastier. That gave Penelope a lot to think about. The next day, Penelope tried really hard. But poor Penelope, she could not stop herself from eating her classmates. Mrs. Noodleman, Penelope ate William Amato again. And they were all afraid of her. I think I would be afraid of her too. If I knew that there was somebody in class who ate classmates. Except Walter. Walter was a goldfish. So Penelope tried to make friends with him. Will you be my friend? And there's Walter. Chomp! Uh-oh. Cried Penelope. He's eating my finger! Once Penelope found out what it was like to be someone's snack, she lost her appetite for children. There we go. She stopped eating her classmates, even when Cece Woodman spilled barbecue sauce all over herself. And soon Penelope made friends. Found you. Want a brownie? I helped make them. Yay, Penelope's got friends. Now, even when children look especially delicious, she peeks at Walter and remembers what it's like when someone tries to eat you. And Walter, the goldfish, stares right back at her and licks his lips. Oh no! Because dinosaurs are delicious. Who knew? The end. And there's fun old Walter drinking the 1 apple juice and the 300 tuna sandwiches. So once again, that book was We Don't Eat Our Classmates by Ryan T. Higgins, a main author, which I think is phenomenal and such a fun story. And it also is a really, really good lesson about how to get along with your friends. Don't eat them. That's the lesson we learned today. Just don't eat your classmates, because you too could be lonely if you ate your classmates. So thank you for joining me. I hope that was fun for all of you. Hi, Anthony. Hi, Steve. Hi, Dee Dee. Hi, Tenley. Hello, everyone who joined us. I'm just now getting to the chat. I hope you guys like that. That's a really fun book. Again, that was by Ryan T. Higgins. You guys can find that book online if you loved it. I know I did. Next week, let's see. I'm going to put my hand in. I don't even know which one I'll choose. I have 2 choices for next week. Let's see what next week's going to be. Oh, okay. So next week for Storytime Sunday, I will put up an event like I did this week, because I think it's a good way to remind people that it's happening. And next week we won't have the big game to go up against. So next week we have a mystery. There are no bears in this bakery. This is sort of a noir, kind of a old-timey detective story featuring a cat and a bear. And it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So I look forward to reading that with you guys next week. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. As always, Storytime Sunday right here, Aktrez Fun at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Almost every Sunday. Almost every Sunday. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it. And make sure to go to your local bookstores. Don't shop online. Buy local and buy books. And bye-bye. Thanks, guys. See you next week.